Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you all around the hospital a bit because it's been a while since I really showed off anything that I've worked on here, and the Horde base is kind of getting all the attention because that's the main project I've been working on, at least, that I've been recording, and I kind of just forgot to record what I've been doing to the main base, but let's get right into it. So basically, we got an electric fence and spikes around the whole like block that the hospital's on. And then I also put these so we can shoot down through the bars and keep them off the walls whenever we get screechers or roaming hordes or hordes from screechers. And I'm trying to get more my buddies on here and stuff, and we're starting to create somewhat of we're gonna be trying to create somewhat of an economy for the players too, so everyone can craft or scavenge stuff to sell in their vending machines. And, we'll see how that goes. Hoping that'll work. Yeah, then we got, besides the walls, I mean, we got turrets everywhere out here. The outside really hasn't changed a whole lot, except out front here. We'll run over here real quick and show this off. Out here, I got solar banks and batteries. I have solar banks and batteries running most of the base at this point. And these two over here, they run the electric fences around the wall. So that's pretty sweet. Solar power has been really good to us. We had to really start, we spent all of our dukes. Now we've just been trying to farm as many dukes as possible again, since we spent them all on a massive amount of solar cells. But we were burning through so much gas in a day in game that it was insane. I had to refill the generators like 3 times, maybe 2 or 3 times, per in-game day, and that was just kind of ridiculous. I'd come back and everything would be off, and it was just really getting annoying. So that's what we did. But yeah, the garage really hasn't changed too much. I mean, we painted it and messed with it a bit, but we still got our nice ass garage in here. This courtyard, we pretty much just I cleaned up and built this nice walkway up onto the wall, and I redid this whole courtyard and wall over there. I want to add platforms along this wall so we can also walk this. That would be nice. And from there, I might even put a platform up there, maybe a ladder, something like that. But I don't know if I'm doing that or when. Don't really need to. But anyway, yeah, out here I built this nice little walk up to the courtyard, or this wall, and then the courtyard back here, which is being turned into an entire garden, or entirely into a garden. We also got a door that goes from in there towards where our old main loot room is, the gift shop. So this goes into the gift shop then, which is now just the chemistry room. So we'll go in now. We'll head into the base. And in here is just our personal gear, the main few who play. It's just our personal gear storage. We have some organization for a handful of extra, gear and just food and whatnot. We got all these big windows too, so we can see outside and look at the gardens and whatnot, I guess. But yeah. So over here is not a our main storage or anything crafting area anymore. And we finally opened this up so we can go down and out to here, that door we were looking at earlier. I'm looking back up there. So that's pretty sweet. We got this opened up again, and then we have the stairwell that goes up, so now we just have this side of the hospital, connected back into everything else. That's pretty nice. Yeah, in here, like I said, it's just our chemistry room for now. Didn't really know what else to put in here, so I just threw the chemistry benches and a couple of windows. And cleared out everything else. I really like how this looks over here now. It's just and we're connecting everything more. This goes out to the wall. I've just been trying to make the hospital more accessible, so we don't have to run. We can, you know what I mean. We can access a lot more from any given point. rather than having to like run around like the edge of the hospital and go up and then down a floor. Like it was getting bad. Because when we were using this as a horde base, we just wreaked havoc on this place. I don't know how much that's on YouTube, but this place looked pretty bad. So we're making it livable. And so far, this is like the ultimate main base. I mean, like the ultimate main base. It is amazing. I mean, I probably wouldn't build the hospital again if we restarted, because I want to. There's like some other locations I want to try out, but I think it's something that's fun to try out at least once. It makes a really nice main base. You can do a lot with it. It's just a little bit on the large side. I would have liked to maybe do something smaller, then go more overkill on a horde base than a main base. So next time maybe I'll do that. We'll go for like a smaller base, like maybe like a farm or old military base. Something like that might be really interesting. But yeah, so we got all of our battery banks in here that are powering the hospital, powering the lights, turrets, cameras for the doors, the powered doors. We almost have all level 6s, except this one. They're incredibly expensive on Dukes. Even with it like reduced, it can still be up to like 50, 60k for level 6 one. So, but having solar power versus not is just better. So, no rush for that. I mean, we have been grinding pretty hard for it, but that's nice. We got our huge window over here, and then we got our new main loot room. So this is our new main loot room. It's kind of just a vault, big grand entrance and exit here. So that's really cool. We got everything super organized now, and we've got just tons of ammo saved up, which is good because we've been burning through it in Horde Nights and whatnot. So we got all of our mods separated. We got our weapon, tool, armor, and vehicle mods all separated and whatnot. Of our armor and clothes, our weapons, the explosives box, and all that good stuff right there. Then over here we have more like building and whatnot, kind of stuff more geared towards that. And then got some dye and paint. All of our meds are right there. And then we got some empty boxes to fill in as needed. And then here is our forge area and cement mixers. So we got all the storage for that stuff right here. I just did a nice big metal run earlier, actually. That felt really good. We were completely out of scrap iron, so got a lot of that now. I'm going to start melting that into the forges. Then we got our crafting area, which I really like because we have, again, all the resources just, really accessible to where we'll be crafting with them. Looks like all that pistol ammo is almost done. Yeah, another hour. That's all done. Yeah, working on the hospital has been really fun. We've been doing a lot with it, and it's turning into quite the main base. I mean, I'm definitely going for something a lot smaller next time, but for this playthrough, it's been working out for us, and it's been a lot of fun. So, but yeah, this is our new kitchen. You come in, you got the big window, you got this stack of boxes. Somebody stripped my paint. It was all completely like TV screen black in there. And we're all reflective and it looked awesome. It's all messed with my paint, it looks like. Oh well. Yeah, then here we just got like our food components and whatnot that go into making any of the recipes we got, and then this is where we store a lot of it, just on the sides here on these coolers and whatnot. We don't have a lot of stuff right now. Been gearing up for a mass craft, but I want to expand the garden first. We'll finish expanding it. Other good thing about living in the hospital is we just have tons. We can really never run out of food, and we can just buy buff food whenever we want because there's just vending machines everywhere, which is really sweet. There's turrets out front lighting up some zombies that spawned in the wall. There's like 2 spawn points, and they spawn in there once in a while. But yeah, I mean, the upper floors here, there's not really much up here that's worth like touring. It's mainly just a series of hallways leading to the roof or other floors where there is stuff. But if you come all the way up here, it takes you to the gyrocopter garage I built up by the landing pad that my buddy built a runway on, and I built a garage for it. I also made a ramp at the end of it here. So that when the last 4 blocks of this runway is a ramp, so that it angles the gyrocopter for you, so you can just take right off. And it's really sweet. I love it. It's perfect. Yeah, this is our helipad and gyrocopter garage. So this is pretty. I love it up here. And it's a lot easier to land because now I can't like accidentally fly off the other edge and miss it completely. I can just like, you know, I have a clear sight line, you know, I come hit the runway and I kind of just hover it into here and then I land in the corner and then just kind of drive it around because reversing these things just is not worth the hassle. Yeah. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you on the next video.